Hi guys, in this video we are going to talk about the fascinating facts about Turkey. You probably didn't know Turkey's real name. You might be confused about which city is the capital, and you may have thought tulips came from the Netherlands. If so, you were quite possibly wrong. Here are 20 fascinating things about Turkey you probably never knew. Turks gave the Dutch their famous tulips. The first tulips were brought to the Netherlands from Turkey in the 16th century, and since then, the tulip has been a popular theme in paintings, ceramics, and festivals in other nations too. Turkey supplies approximately 75% of the world's production of hazelnuts, so it's no surprise that hazelnut is one of the pillars of the Turkish export market. Istanbul is the world's only city that is built on the two continents, and the famous Bosphorus Bridge connects Asia to the European continent. Do you know that Turkey was among some of the first countries to give women right to vote? And actually, it's even before America and most of the European countries. On February 6, 1935, the women of Turkey were allowed to vote in national elections for the first time. And women were allowed to even stand for the office. And there were also 18 female candidates were elected to Turkey's parliament. Do we ride camels in Turkey? Actually, to be honest, we prefer cars. Despite the appearance of camels at the holiday resorts in Turkey right now, there are no desert in Turkey actually, and no native camels. It was only in medieval times that camels were used as pack animals along the Silk Road. And today, camels are only utilized as tourist attractions in some areas such as Cappadocia. However, bear in mind that camel wrestling is also a popular sport in the Aegean region of Turkey. Also, to make this video even more fun, I want to challenge you as well. How many of these Turkey facts did you know before watching this video? Please share your results in the comment section, but at the end of the video. Jelly beans. Who does not love jelly beans? Actually, did you know that jelly beans got started as an American form of Turkish delight? Yes, the jelly part of the jelly bean is actually what we call Turkish delight today, a very chewy cornstarch, thick and sweet, that was created by an Istanbul confectionery in 1777. It reached America in the late 19th century, and some unknown American candy maker had the bright idea of making penny candy version of the Turkish delight by cutting it into tiny pieces and giving them a hard candy coating. The sugar coating protected the soft interior from the dirt and created something you would carry in your pocket. Saint Nicolas, Noel Baba, was born in Antalya, Turkey, but as Turks, we do not celebrate Christmas. Saint Nicolas was born to very wealthy parents and he was a Christian saint. When his parents died, he received a very large amount of wealth, which he would give away to the poor people. Legend has it that he would drop bags of coins down to the chimneys of the houses. And when his good deeds started spreading through Europe, people began integrating it with their myths and legends. One of the oldest and the largest markets in the world, the Grand Bazaar, welcomes up 400,000 of visitors a day. It has 64 streets and more than 4,000 shops. Did you know that Turkey introduced coffee to Europe? Although coffee doesn't come from Turkey, the Turks are the ones who brought coffee to Europe in the 16th century. Through trade, Venice and the Ottoman Empire exchanged a variety of goods, which included also coffee. Venetian merchants then introduced coffee drinking to the wealthy families, and from there, you know how the story goes. The popularity of the coffee grew a lot, and nowadays it's hard to find people who don't drink coffee. You also may think that Turkish coffee is so popular among locals. But this is actually not true. If you come to Turkey, you will probably see that Turkish people prefer Turkish tea over Turkish coffee. To a point, 96% of the population in Turkey drinks at least 1 cup of tea per day. Also, this makes Turkey the country that consumes the most tea in the world. I know it's very surprising, but we literally love drinking tea so much. Our country has more mosques per capita than any other country in the world. There are nearly 83,000 mosques in Turkey, and as you might already know, they are amazing. One of the great mosques in Turkey is the Sultan Mosque. Probably most of you know it as Blue Mosque in Istanbul. Actually, it is something of an irony that the fez, a famous red hat, is among the favorite souvenirs of tourists visiting Turkey. People think that it's a common thing here because they see it in the movies and in the TV series. But let me tell you something, guys. No one wears fez except tourists. Wearing fez was even banned by Turkey's founder and the first president, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. So think again before wearing fez in Turkey. Julius Caesar said his famous words, "Veni, vidi, vici in Zile," a district of Tokat province in Turkey. After he won the Battle of the Zile, Caesar sent his famous message to the Roman Senate, "Veni, vidi, vici," meaning "I came, I saw, I conquered." Also, you can see this phrase that appearing in a variety of cultural contexts, such as this Philip Morris logo from a pack of 𝗪𝘁𝗶𝗍𝗍 cigarettes. It is believed by some scientists and scholars that Turkey has the landing place of Noah's Ark. The story of the mass flooding on the earth appears in the Christian Bible, and the specific location that the Noah landed the Ark has been determined as the mountain Ararat, which is in Ağrı. Many believe in Noah's biblical Ark arrived on the Ararat volcano. And also, there is a bonus for you. The last meal on Noah's Ark, a pudding of sweet and sour taste, is still served in Turkey, and we call it aşure. So, the turkey bird, the name of our country. Actually, the turkey bird gets its name from Turkey as a country. So, in contrast to what most of you think, the country does not get its name from the bird. To understand this, we must get to know another bird, and it's called 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗄. This bird has some similarity with the American turkey, and the 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗄 is a native to Eastern Africa actually, and it was imported to Europe through the Ottoman Empire. Actually we are seeing a connection here, but wait. And when it was important, Europeans started calling the 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗄 the turkey cock or the turkey hen, because the bird came from the Turks, of course. When the settlers in the New World began to send a similar looking fowl back to the Europe, out of familiarity, called them turkeys. 𝗃𝗁 train station in Istanbul was the last stop of the Orient Express, which is called Kings of Trains and the Train of Kings, between Paris and Istanbul. And also, Agatha Christie was one of the passengers of this famous train. Do you know where the word of turquoise comes from? Actually, it is originally a French word, and it means Turkish, because the turquoise stone was first brought to Europe through Turkey. A temple from the hunter-gatherer era can be found in Turkey. Actually, before 90s, the widely held belief was the significant human construction didn't take place until early men dealt with agriculture and began to build settlements. However, when archaeologists discovered the site of 𝗃𝗏𝗍𝗶 in southern Turkey, this theory flew out the window, because the ruins were built before the agricultural revolution. And the evil eye, the famous nazar boncuğu. As most of you know, it's one of the most popular souvenirs in Turkey, and according to old Turkish customs, this amulet protects the bearer against harmful spirits. Probably that's why you see nazar boncuğu almost everywhere in Turkey. Do you know that Leonardo da Vinci once designed a bridge across the Golden Horn in Istanbul? Ottoman ruler Sultan Beyazıt II requested proposals for the design of a bridge that will connect Istanbul to the neighboring area known as Galata today. And da Vinci was among those who sent a letter to Sultan describing a bridge idea. However, for some reason, the bridge wasn't built. Okay guys, that's all we have for you today. If you really enjoyed the video, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like the video. Also, you can follow us on Instagram. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Bye!